Hello there, Taurus. It is so good to see you again. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. Today, we are going to be doing your weekly tarot reading. This is good for August 29 through September 4th. So we'll take a look at the overall energies with the oracle cards, and then we'll move to the tarot for more details. And if you're enjoying the content that I create or resonating with the message, I'd really appreciate it if you would consider commenting, or subscribing. I really do appreciate all of your support. Okay, so let's get into your reading. Let's see what we have here. Wasp Spirit. Sometimes life stings. This is an energy of, I think this is the wisdom that you have gained through a certain situation. I don't think you're having a sting this week. It's almost this energy of, yeah, I know, things happen. Right? Things happen, but it's okay. I'm still going to take action on trying to bring in what it is that I want. This is almost kind of like resigning. It's not resigning. It's putting to the side any fears that you may have about taking action on something, whether this is a new job you want to go after, a new relationship, a new career, a new situation in your life. And it's kind of like, somebody around you could be saying, yeah, but Taurus, there are bad things that can happen. And you're kind of like, yeah, that's okay. I get it. I've been through enough of those stings to know that, sure, okay, it stings for a minute. It's kind of like when you go to the doctor and you get a shot, and it hurts, but it only hurts for a minute. Like, you have learned how to recover from the stings. You know that the sting is not going to change you dramatically for a very long time, that you have the wherewithal, the courage, the determination, the motivation to continue. So it's kind of like, well, why would I allow the fear of being stung, prevent me from taking the action that I want to take in order to bring in what it is that I truly want? Remember, we're just at the very beginning of this Mars and Gemini energy, right? It started August 20th, and I did a series of videos on that, and I'll link yours to the end of this video. But it really is about taking action on those things that we really want to manifest in our life, of understanding, okay, sure, there's going to be some obstacles. Sure, there could be some stings along the way, but that is part of what makes life rich. If we prevent ourselves, if we do not allow ourselves to go outside because we do not want to be stung by a wasp, right? Then the problem is that we can't ever enjoy life. There's no enjoyment if we just stay in our safety zone, if we just stay inside all the time. Okay, so let's go to the tarot. We're going to get you some more information about where you are now and where it is that you are heading. Stuck energy, feeling stuck. It could be that you have felt stuck for some time, and now you're recognizing the fact that you have, in a way, allowed yourself to stay stuck because hidden motivations. It's almost as if you allowed yourself to stay stuck because you were protecting yourself from perhaps a sting in a certain situation. And so it's okay, wait a minute. I could stay sitting on top of this, truck covered with mud and flooded waters, right? I could just stay here for the rest of my life, or I could go ahead and venture out there, and sure, and it might not be easy climbing off of here and then through all of this, but look at the rainbow in the background. The only way I can get to the rainbow is if I allow myself to unstick myself. And the only thing that keeps us stuck is our own fears. So let's see what we have here. Yeah, this is a lovely energy. Oh my gosh, Magician. Knowing that you have all the tools that you need in order to manifest exactly what it is that you want. This is Gemini energy, but it's also, and we are in Mars and Gemini. It's understanding I can look at all these options and I have the tools that I need in order to choose the option that I want for myself and then to bring it in. And for some of you, I do feel like it's in love because we have the Ace of Cups. So it's kind of like, yeah, I think I'm ready to go into a relationship, because it's kind of like, yeah, if I sit on top of this truck, I'm never going to meet anybody. It's kind of like if you just stay in your house, right? You're not going to meet somebody new. I mean, I guess they could deliver something to your house or something and you can meet somebody that way. But you have better options, right? Because we have the 7 of Cups here. It's like, yeah, there are a bunch of options out there. But the thing is that if I'm just staying here on top of the truck, I can't go looking for those options, right? Those options can't find me. So what we have here in your present energy, look at this. We have the loving woman. This is not gender specific. It's really just that energy of being in your loving space and also attracting in somebody that is also loving, that is ready to share their love with you. It's a very mutual type of energy. It's almost as if, it's that energy. It's a little bit of that energy of looking in the mirror and you may be seeing your reflection, but at the same time, you're seeing the reflection of the person you are about to attract in because you are so aligned with each other. And I feel like this person looks at you, Queen of Wands energy, sees you as charismatic, as vibrant, confident, very business savvy. Everybody, she walks into a room and everybody wants to see her, wants to talk to her. I think that they feel like you are the Queen of Wands. It's almost as if you embody, the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups energy. It's kind of like, this person here, and once again, gender doesn't matter, but this person here is like, I've been stuck. I haven't been able to find anybody for a long time. And this woman over here is kind of like, I'm having a picnic. I brought this beautiful picnic, but I have nobody to share it with, right? And, this person is stuck in the flooded river and this person is on the banks. And it's kind of like, okay, we're in the same vicinity, right? And like this person could even be like in your community or something like that, or in your workspace, somewhere like that. They're in the community, but it's like all of a sudden it's kind of like, oh, wait a minute. I have to get up off of this lawn, this beautiful green grass, and I have to go start searching for my love. And this one's like, I have to get off this pickup truck and go searching. And it's kind of like, as they move into that energy of taking action, of going towards what it is that they want, they see each other, and it's like mutual attraction. Wow, really interesting, because then we have, this is your obstacle. This is what you're working on this week. You're overcoming this obstacle. We have the healing light. This is about healing a pain from the past, so that you can open your heart, so that you can allow somebody new to come in and move out of this stuck energy. The problem is that I feel like the moon card is the fear, the fear that's holding you back. It's kind of like, okay, I see this new person, but where is it going to lead? Am I going to get hurt? Are they going to lead me? It's a little bit of that energy of, I want to know exactly what the path is. And if I don't know exactly what the path is, well, I'm just going to sit on top of my truck until I know what the path is. But there's this energy of the healing light. You understand that you have been working on your healing. You have overcome, the difficulty of an ending that was not easy, that broke your heart. There's this energy of, I am healed and the next step is kind of like you've done so much of the work. The next step is realizing, okay, I sat on the truck or I sat in the grass and I did my healing. But now the next step in my healing process is to get up and start meeting people, right? Coming into contact with them, because your advice is you are going to have a very happy, successful relationship. Or if this isn't a job or a career, it's almost as if, one of these could possibly be, the job that you're searching for, the career that you're searching for. This seems a little bit more like a relationship reading. You're understanding that the only thing that is preventing this from coming coming in is actually your own holding back, right? Of holding on to, look at the snake, holding on to that egg, right? It's holding on to the fears. Think about it. I never really even thought of this before, but it's almost as if that egg is the moon, holding on to the moon, wanting the moon to illuminate the path in front of you. You want to know exactly how this is going to end, right? Or if it's going to end, I should say. But that is exactly what's holding you back. You can't manifest something in if you're also blocking it at the same time. It's, that energy. And I think you've had a reading like this recently. I want love in my life. And then as soon as you see somebody you maybe like, right? Or somebody asks you out on a date, or maybe you even go out on a date, it's kind of like, well, I don't know. I don't think I'm ready yet. I'm going to hold back. I want to make sure that you're safe, and of course you want to be safe, to feel safe. But it's not about safety as far as your physical or mental safety. This is a little bit more like, the energy of coming out of your comfort zone, your self-imposed safety zone and realizing, okay, I have to step out of my comfort zone in order to meet somebody new, in order to bring this person in. Yeah, you have, this is so lovely. Yeah, 6 of Wands, being recognized for, for who you are. Look at this, 3 of Cups, coming together with other people. You could meet this person perhaps at like a party or an event, a work get together, a family get together. You meet them and I feel like, okay, I think I'm ready to go back out there in the world of love. Because you are healed. You have the Star card, the energy of being healed, but also feeling, to me, it's a little bit like you're feeling lit, right? This Queen of Wands energy. You see how all of this around her is lit up with light? It's almost as if you're really stepping into your light, and that is what is helping to attract somebody new into your path. I feel like you're getting a message, it could be, you get a text from somebody that says, hey, you want to, and it could be just a friend, right? Hey, do you want to come over, or do you want to go out tonight? Let's go to dinner or something. And then you go to dinner, right? And you meet this new person there. It's almost as if, I don't think this is a direct message from the person that you're attracting in. Instead, it's kind of like an invitation to go to something, once again with the 3 of Cups. Hey, do you want to get together? Do you want to go to this festival? Do you want to, whatever event? And then it's like at that event is where you meet this person. And it could be that there's a lot of people at this event. You're kind of like looking at, oh yeah, there's nobody great here. You could be kind of like, oh, this is fun, but yeah, there's nobody here. And then all of a sudden, it's kind of like a parting in the crowd, and this, this cloud comes in and offers this new cup, the cup that the person that you have been waiting for. Kind of like, it's one of those movie moments. So interesting. Okay, so let's go to your soul truth card. And Taurus, I do personal readings. If you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. Okay, so let's see what we have. How can I surrender even more in this moment? I'm going to tell you, I think what you have to surrender is your comfort zone, is feeling completely safe. Right? It's almost like you have to surrender to the universe. You have to trust yourself. You have to trust the universe. You have to trust that somebody is coming in. So let's see what this says. It is essential to have clear, strong intentions of what we desire, but it's equally important for us to detach from the outcome. It's time to surrender. Let the universe have some breathing room to work. Let go of the real and trust so deeply that your trust turns into gratitude for what you cannot see yet, but is coming. Yeah, it's the energy of really allowing the universe to do their divine work to bring this person in. It's about trusting that this person is on your path. Because when you truly believe that this person is on your path and that the two of you are coming closer and closer to each other every day, but you also allow yourself to not worry about when that happens, knowing that it is about surrendering to the divine timing of this meeting. You will come together at the divine time, right? The time that is the best for the two of you so that this relationship can really and truly be successful. So that is what you're surrendering is, surrendering any disbelief, that you may have, and also, giving up like when this person comes in or what they look like or, what profession they have. Instead, you're just kind of like, okay, I know that this person is coming to me. I'm grateful for them. I'm looking forward to meeting them. It's almost like getting into this energy of feeling their presence even before they come in. Really exciting. And I think you've had a little bit of this romance kind of playing out in your readings a little bit lately, which is really kind of nice, Taurus, because I know that you have been through a lot. So this is kind of like, new love. I love it. Well, I'm going to leave it there. I do appreciate all of your support through likes, comments, and subscribing. And I hope to see you again really soon. Have a great week. Bye for now.